And we're good. Pull up the stream while I get it set up.
Here it is.
Alright. So, how's the music volume compared to my voice? Nice. Now you want to start talking so that you can like see if people can hear you?
Yeah. Okay, okay, wow, your voice is really good on this one.
Can you hear yourself?
Oh, yeah, you can hear me, but like, it's very quiet.
I will move you closer.
And also, like, it's catching my S's.
Well, there's nothing I can really do about that because I have a makeshift pop filter.
Yeah, true.
But it doesn't really work whenever you don't have a makeshift pop filter.
Yeah.
We can only have makeshift pop filters. We can't have actual pop filters. We're not bougie enough for that.
And also, I'm pretty sure it's because it's like, I whistle with my S's a lot.
What is this talking about? It doesn't recognize the last USB connected. It totally does.
Okay,
I can control Z all over this bitch.
I'm gonna mute the stream because I'm hearing both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
I cannot understand.
Yeah, you only need to have it audio. Yeah, you only need to have it unmuted to test the audio. So go ahead and mute it.
Alright, cool, that's good.
Alright. I completely did not plan on starting this stream, so that's fun. So I guess I could just start with I'm Silas. I am an artist. That looks blue. But I have a bunch of original characters, and a lot of them are couples. And basically all of them have very oddly specific ship dynamics. And I have some written down that they have stories. And there's a lot. I'm not going to get to all of them in this stream, but I'm going to at least get to half of a couple. That's the bar I'm setting for myself. Because I think I can manage that.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably introduce myself, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Let me move my mic over here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm seeing if this is good now. Still quiet, but it's fine now. It's better.
That's good. Okay, so do you want me to introduce you?
Sure.
This is my lovely, lovely partner Jess, and he's gonna pick the couple.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna read them off to you because I have them written down here. No, you cannot read it at all because it's so light. I was like pressing really hard with my pencil too. Okay, so we got. Wait, let's just see how many we have. 11. 11? Yeah.
Ooh, wait, hold up. I have dice. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. You could roll a d20 and just see if it lands on one.
I can roll a d12 and
Yes.
Okay.
Because there was 12 actually, and I crossed out one of them because they didn't have enough of a story. I just liked them a lot. Because they're gay goblins. Also, heads up, a lot of my characters are gay. So if you don't like that, work on yourself and don't watch this stream.
Oh, I like that when D12 was right there on top of the bag.
Yeah, I'd roll a d12, except that would be so loud.
I'm not gonna roll it near the mic.
No, I said I would, but it would be loud.
Oh yeah, alright. 1 to 1, then just like 1 down. Or 4.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this. That's annoying. Wait, you said 4?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like entranced with moving my canvas with my keys. And then I realized that it was probably annoying. Alright,
Oh yeah,
4.
there it is. It's on now.
Okay. So, we got possibly my most normal couple. My handwriting's terrible, so get used to that.
Yeah, and I am playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Because why not?
I am playing a video of a hamster on a wheel inside my mind.
Now I'm doing that.
Alright.
It's a cute hamster.
Oh, I have like I bet I have an even cuter hamster, because mine's chubby.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Alexander and Ethan. So.
Ooh, I like this one.
This couple?
Yeah.
You know this couple?
I know Alexander.
Oh. Yeah, I don't
like
talk about
Alexander.
Ethan. Ethan's the child we don't talk about. Even though he's great. He's a great person and everything. We just don't talk about him because we forget he exists.
Yeah. Alexander is your golden child.
No, he's an asshole.
Yes.
Chandon's my golden child.
I like Chandon the best.
I also like Chandon the best. He's just so good. But this is Alexander and Ethan. So, I'm gonna start with Ethan. Because I could talk for ages about Alexander. Oh, it's so hard to see my cursor. So, we got Ethan. He's a werewolf. And to my 7th grade mind, that meant dog boy. Basically. Where you just, it's like Cat Girl, where you just put the ears and tail on and then it's just human. But now it means transformation into an anthro.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how I draw eyes. I need to... No, I'm not gonna zoom in actually, because I'm a good child of art. Also, can you keep an eye on chat for me?
Yeah. Let me pull it. You gotta not full screen. Theater mode doesn't do that good. You just gotta full screen the browser. I hate it. Participants. I am the only one watching.
Good.
How about chat?
Alright. So, man, I don't know anything about Ethan, kind of. I just know that he's like a werewolf, and he's dating Alexander. Well, he works at, like, basically Kroger. It's Krager, because it's my universe, and I get to name it whatever I want.
Krager.
Yeah. He has a twin sister named Amber. She was my first ever OC. She is now not my main character at all. Wait, no, this isn't my sketchy style. I need to actually draw the nose. Proceeds to draw the exact same nose. But fun fact, Alexander was my second ever OC. He doesn't smile. That's not Ethan. There he is. But I'll get more onto Alexander whenever I start drawing Alexander. Cause that's how real artists do things.
Oh, wait, hold up. Can you stream your window to me in Discord so I can get like the live thing?
Oh yeah, sure.
Cool, so I know what you're talking about, and I'll just pop out chat.
Yeah. This is gonna be a lot on my computer.
Your computer's beefy.
Is it?
Beefier than your old one.
Sally is pretty beefy, not gonna lie. She's like a buff lady. She's like, I can't draw lady stick figures, but oh, she just looks so upset. No, I want those the eyelashes. Okay, no. I can't. I'm like holding my breath drawing.
You should not do that.
Yeah. She's like that,
Beefy.
but lady.
But
Which means doing this according to children's movies.
yeah.
Actually, no, children's movies, it would be more like,
I did the Pixar mom.
oh yeah. And she's got real strong thighs. I'm just drawing my computer as a lady.
That was a really good face though. That was a really good face though.
It was. Also, apologies, but I am still kind of sick. My voice doesn't sound like absolute hell though, so I decided, hey, let's stream.
Yeah.
This is a very Ethan pose, in which it is not a pose. But, yeah, he works at Creator, and he's very chill. He's just really chill, and that's awesome.
We like chill peeps.
Yeah, we like chill people. Like, he and Alexander are my most chill couple. They're just, like, the lowest energy. I was about to draw him without a shirt, or, like, I was about to draw collarbones, and I'm like, no, don't draw him without a shirt. That's for later. Just give him the signature V-neck that I always give my characters. Actually, no. He wears hoodies. He wears, like, this one hoodie that I just always draw him in.
A singular hoodie. He does not wear other things.
No, he and Alexander are very much reminiscent of me, and I only wear one hoodie. So this is him in his Krager uniform, and Krager's colors are green, because I just always imagined it in green like Subway, and then I forgot that it was supposed to be Kroger. So it's green, because I said so.
Yeah.
And that's black hoodie. I actually somehow fooled my brain into thinking I was drawing with black just now. And I don't know how I did that. That's some really strong mind over mind.
Mind over mind, baby.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's pretty chill. I guess I should maybe refine this sketch a bit. I'm like so used to like practicing not zooming in that zooming in feels like a luxury. And I'm like, oh, it's so big. That's what she said. I'm doing the thing again where I'm holding my breath.
You gotta remember to breathe.
Yeah, but that's hard. Being human is hard.
Yeah, fair.
Oh man, I never really thought about how his ears work in tandem with his hair. So I just gotta fuck around and find out, I guess. I love drawing, like, just animal ears on people now. Because you just get to do spooky lines. Also, I love how I'm just like, I'm gonna talk about Ethan. Talk about anything but Ethan.
Yeah.
It's like, he's not really much of a person, and like, that's kind of what characterizes him. He's kind of just boring, and I love him.
You like chill.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's an entire website dedicated to Kingdom Hearts guides.
Well, yeah.
Well, I like how the tabs at the top are like KH1, KH2, KH3, other games. Because there's too many.
Yeah. I guess we'll just like put little bullet points here with more of my terrible handwriting. That's a pretty good line with my stabilizer at 15. But yeah, this is Ethan. He's just a chill dude. That's like his defining character trait. I now want to make his name tag just say chill dude.
Do it.
So I'm making a note like that. That's how I make notes. It's terrible. Alright, so now we get into Alexander. Alright, so holy shit, I have no idea how to start with Alexander. There's just so much. I'm gonna draw an angry Alexander because that's what I like drawing whenever I draw Alexander.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what? Sorry. Apparently, I need to get like really far in the game before I can do synthesis stuff and make my own stuff.
But
Sorry.
you kind of need to watch like one of my other videos to really understand about Alexander, and I cannot remember if that's a video that I've made or not, explaining Children of Gods. It'll be in like the video talking about my character designs. If I did talk about it in there.
One of the videos.
No. It's like talking about like how my character designs have differed. It's like an actual video, not a live stream.
Wait, no, yeah.
Yeah. So if I do talk about that, it'll be in that video. So you kind of need to watch that to understand what being a child of God means. So, sorry, kind of giving you homework. Okay, that's Lyselle's hair. Did I draw Lyselle? Yes, I did draw Lyselle. I drew Lyselle today, so that's just in my brain. This is him seeing Remus, just so you know. Alright, so Alexander is a child of a god, the goddess of space and the goddess of time. And so he wears these big, very thick glasses so that he cannot see, because he does not need glasses. He wears them so that he does not see. Because he can see people's futures, and that's stressful, to say the least. And man, I was gonna like talk about like a character design choice, but I can't really say that on YouTube. But it's the reason why he wears long sleeve shirts. If you know, you know.
I think I do. Oh, I do know. Do I know?
I don't think you know. Because I've never talked about it. Oh, yes.
I do know.
How did you know?
I don't know.
You know things you're not supposed to know. Anyways. But he's... are I don't give a fuck and you're pissing me off. Those are his core emotions. He currently lives in an apartment with Amber, Ethan's twin sister, who is his childhood friend, who is Alexander's childhood friend, and a god. More on that later. Maybe.
Possibly. I definitely remember.
Well, if you roll the dice correctly.
If I roll. Oh. If I roll the dice, it's only my fault.
Yeah. So, he's not, like, incredibly chill. Like, that's not his main character trait. Like, he's kind of just an angry little dude sometimes. Like, I guess the reason I think of him as an angry little dude is just because I always just, like, connect him to Remus in my mind, because apparently that's how I filter the world, through their relationship with Remus. But, he and Remus hate each other. I cannot remember the reason why. I can't remember if it's because it's canon that they dated in the past, or if it's just because of bias. But I think it's a mixture of both. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of both. Meaning it's canon that they dated. Because it doesn't really matter. It's too much to go into. Again. It sucks because I can't really go in depth about my characters without making like hours long videos on just them. But he's honestly, even with the people he's like really close friends with, like Chandon, like he's not the most outwardly friendly person. He's just kind of not judgy of you.
Yeah. So my commentary just the most interactive thing.
Dude, babe, my commentary is not much better. Like this is my official commentary on him. Just I don't know, man.
Yeah. There it is. He's just kind of there.
Yeah, kinda.
And we like him.
Yeah, we like him. So, should I draw them together? They're
Yes.
very affectionate. So it's just kind of like drawing two people next to each other. Like, it would just be... I don't want to draw them too close because that would look like they're holding hands, but they would not hold hands in public.
That is sad.
Well, they're like not big on PDA because it makes them both uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, this would just be them.
Just
There you
existing-
go, that's your drawing.
Just existing in the same place.
Oh wow, that was supposed to be this. I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
There you go, that's your drawing.
We love it.
Can you even read that?
Be grateful. There we go.
Yes. How can you read my handwriting?
I am something. I'm a special Olympian.
Roll the dice. Or roll the die.
Yeah, gotta get up and put it up.
Oh, boo-hoo. How sad.
I agree. It is very sad.
I guess I'm using a watercolor pencil to cross out the stuff.
And roll 2.
Chandon Remus.
Yeah!
Notes.
Possibly.
Rude.
You left them open.
Well. Yeah, you got me there. Alright. Who should I talk about first?
Go Remus first.
Yes! I love Remus. Okay, he's such an asshole. I love him. Like, that was my description of a drawing of him on DeviantArt. Just, he's an asshole. I love him. Alright, so, Remus. Chaos Bringer. He's a vampire. He's a pure-blooded vampire, which I talked about again in that same video. Okay, that's just terrible. I hate that Control Shift. I hate that Control Shift Z isn't redo. Should I change my keybinds?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my keybinds.
I gotta change my keyboards.
Because I like Control Shift Z. Okay, what?
It's just like right there, you know?
Yeah. Boy. What? Oh, this is weird. I don't understand that. No, that's not how you do it. Okay.
Can I help you because you're not sharing that panel with me?
Oh, oopsie. What does this mean? Does bap. No. How do I change the freaking things?
School is back and doorbusters are in session at JCPenney. Score best-in-class deals for your whole crew, like $6.99 teas and $21.99 denim from Arizona Jean Company. Spice up your new space with Cook's Kitchen Essentials starting at $19.99. Hurry in store while they last, or buy online now.
Okay.
Curbside later. Shopping is back.
So what do I do?
JCPenney. Doorbusters valid.
What is this?
Exclusions apply. Just go to jcp.com for details.
No. What? How do I change the thing?
You heard me right.
Oh, so weird.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, that's weird. I have to show you later.
Alright.
Okay, so now, bap, bap. Yes! I don't have to like reach across the keyboard or control Y. Alright. So, Remus. Chaos. That's the first thing I think of when I think of Remus.
It's accurate.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, Remus is a vampire. He's a pure-blooded vampire. One of the last pure-blooded vampires. So I have him doing like a little smirk. I like it. But it's not Remus.
Remus would never.
Remus would, but not like that.
Yeah.
So, towards Chandon, he is very sweet. Just so sweet. And, like, if he is in any way not sweet, it is unintentional. Because Chandon has gone through so much, and Remus understands that, and is just like, no, I will not let anything hurt you. I'm gonna draw a little hand. Just sketching a little hand.
That's a good sketch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, oh, that's the word that I was thinking of. That. He is a bastard.
Yeah.
So, that's his core trait. Aren't my characters just lovely humans?
Yeah.
Only one of them's a human. Man, you'd really think that I'd have more to say on Remus, but it's always just he's an asshole. I love him.
I mean, it's accurate.
It's so accurate. So he likes to push buttons on purpose. He's just a little mischievous asshole.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
But not like Remus.
Not like Remus. Remus is a special case. That's the only time you'll ever hear me say, my character's special. He's not like that. Because no, he's an asshole in a special kind of way. Where you still love him, except unless you're Alexander, in which you hate him and everything he does. And everything he touches is slightly more tainted. So yeah, they didn't end things off on the best foot. But that's Remus.
We love him, but also he's a biased.
Yeah. He's like a lovable asshole.
Yeah.
Like, he is one of my favorite characters. I love having him interact with my other characters because of just how irritating he can be sometimes. Like, he has gone into Krager being like, can you remove the sensors on the door? I'm sick of having to wake up my boyfriend every morning so I can come in and get our groceries. Because he's a vampire, so he sleep during the day. I almost said he sleeps at night. He sleeps during the day. So that's like a late night Kroger run for him. And he's a vampire. So they don't show up on cameras.
Yeah.
And so the censors would not they would not sense him.
Oh wow, you put a lot of thought into this.
I have. Because I'm an obsessive weirdo when it comes to my characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just that kind of, like, asshole. But that's Remus. Now on to Chandon.
Yeah.
The
Champion.
best. So, Chandon is a demon. One of the oldest demons, actually. And he is a special case in that he used to be human. And he was cursed to be a demon. He's the only known case of anyone successfully cursing another human to be a demon. And I draw him looking sad quite a bit.
I mean, Chandon deserves to be happy.
I know, I've drawn him happy.
Yeah, but you draw him sad more often. And
No,
makes me sad.
I draw him like abstract sadness.
That is still sadness.
Shut up. I drew him all blushy once. You didn't see that, but
No,
I
didn't
did.
see that, so it doesn't count.
do you want to see it?
I do want to see it actually,
Because I have my sketchbook within arm's reach.
as always.
Yeah. I'm a real artist. I need to stop saying that. I'm gonna get kicked in the teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a whole page of Chandon.
you have a mini whole bit.
No, this is the only whole page of Chandon I've ever drawn. Unless it's just a single drawing of Chandon.
Yeah, technically that does count as a whole page though.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had many whole pages of Chandon. Just mostly his old design.
I love that page so much.
You really love Chandon.
I love Chandon.
Oh, I just remembered his nose piercing, which I forgot on 90% of these drawings.
He's got cert piercing.
Shut your whore mouth.
This is a YouTube stream. I can't say that.
I can draw it. I could draw it.
I was watching the stream draw it.
I don't want to get it taken down though.
Just censor it.
How? How would I draw it and censor it at the same time?
Draw in the censors as you draw it.
Okay, so how am I gonna like censor this exactly? I know exactly how I'm gonna censor it because I've read certain things.
Bar.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh wait, but it covers up the piercing.
Oh. No, just do it higher.
Oh yeah, true. Really hard to imagine. But there you go, that's all you're getting.
It's just abstract enough to look, but simultaneously look like it, and also not.
I'm drawing a little happy face. Furious Control Z.
But yeah, he's got a dick piercing.
Piercings?
I also like the nipple piercings.
Yeah. He's got a lot of piercings.
Yeah.
I can never draw his hair, ever. That's a constant. Because it's so short.
Constant that his hair is so inconsistent.
No, his hair is consistent. I just can't draw it.
Yeah.
Like, I say I can't draw it, but I always manage to.
Yeah, you always have to look up a reference.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
You've had to, like, the times that you've drawn him in front of me, you've had to look up reference for him.
No, I have never done that. Ever.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, his ears are all torn up. He is missing one ear. Yeah. He also got a bunch of scars all over his body from Remus. Because Remus, being a vampire, feeds on Chandon, and Demon's blood is a lot richer and just very thick, and it's like premium blood.
I want premium blood. I'm not a vampire. It looked cool.
But basically, some, like, occasionally pure-blooded vampires go basically feral, and they feed as much as they can and can get away with. So that happened, and it's kind of a sore spot in the relationship because that was also a time where they were not dating, and it was bad and toxic relationship, which I have made canon, which certain people don't like.
I don't like it.
But it's canon, and it just has to deal with it.
Your canon stuff makes me not happy.
Oh, boo hoo! It's canon. It's canon, baby. Just make that neck shorter. Make it a short neck. Or, well, a normal size neck. Boom. I got shortcuts for everything.
Yeah, short nuts. Short nut. Yeah, shortcut specifically changes the size of a neck.
Not yet. Soon though. But yeah. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Damn. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, feeding.
Yeah. Well, their relationship.
Yeah.
Before it was a relationship. But they reconciled like hardcore, and now their relationship is my most healthy relationship.
Woo. I like that part.
Yeah. Okay. The eyes are like really weirding me out because I'm used to them being like this because he has black sclerae. Which, if you didn't know, the white parts of your eyes are called your sclera when it's singular, and the plural is sclerae. I know this information, so I have to say it anytime I use
Every
it.
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Because I learned it, and it's in my brain, and now everyone has to deal with that information too. What, are you tired of hearing sclerae?
I mean, not particularly, actually. I could hear another. It's a good word.
Yeah. Alright, so... oh, also, back when Chandon was a human, that's where the ear things happened. And also, he has a Glasgow smile. Meaning the corners of his mouth were cut to be a bigger smile, essentially. Yeah, my boy's been through the ringer, but I love him.
You put him through the ringer.
I know, but I love him. This is me loving him. Oh, that's gross shoulder. That's like Quasimodo looking. Here we go. I didn't plan for a body, so here we go.
You should have just done like the shoulders.
Yeah, but it looked weird. But yeah, that's me loving him, and that's him rejecting my love. Because I put him through the ringer. But no, Shannon would be like, oh, okay. I guess that's fine.
So nice.
He's so nice. He's amazing. I love him. Also, look at my memory load at the bottom. Oh, wait, you can't.
I can.
Yeah, you can. But everyone else can.
It's 264 megabytes out of 280.
No, it's 69%.
Oh, I didn't see that. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
And then Shannon and Shannon and Remus together. They are such a nice couple. I love them. They are great, and they make me happy.
Did you make the mistake of mispronouncing Chandon's name?
No, I made the mistake of pronouncing Remus's name.
Oh.
So ha! I'm better than you.
Yeah. Okay. So, inside joke. I for the first many times that we would talk about Chandon and Remus, I always messed up Chandon's name and I called him Chandler.
Yeah, like from Friends. Which I unironically watch.
I don't get that reference somehow.
Yes, you do. I forced you to watch Friends with me.
I still don't get the reference.
It's not a reference. It's just Chandler from Friends. Also, I can't say the name Chandler without like being like Chandler because of my own character.
You're so unconfident.
Yeah, I'm so unconfident with it.
Also, by the way, I would like to say I got 666 money.
Ha, nice. Also, roll a die.
Where did I put the die? There it is. No, I didn't put it up this time.
Hey, can you see how long we've been going?
How long have we been going?
Let me see. Oh, only 48 minutes.
No, I can't see how long we've been going. Also, I got an 8.
Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hale and Mirth.
Almost like an hour. Nice.
Yeah. Hale and Mirth.
Ooh. I'm getting the good ones.
Yeah, you are. They're all good ones. You're actually missing my favorite ones, though, kind of. Can you reroll? Because I really want to do a different one right now.
Alright. 5.
Adrian and Cass.
I do not remember them, so I cannot talk.
Oh, I'll show you them. They're them.
Nope. Still don't remember.
What?
Mm-hmm.
These two?
The other drawing.
What
On
other
the other
drawing?
page.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that drawing. I don't remember that.
Shut up. Now I want to draw a similar drawing that I did of Vexen, with Adrian. You know what I'm talking about.
Excellent.
I finished it today. I was in the middle of it I was in the middle of it yesterday.
Let's check. Give me a sec.
It's the one that I had to download the image for.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I can't talk about it on YouTube, but I want to do a similar one with Adrian.
That would look good. Also, you haven't shown me the complete of that yet.
I know I was going to, but then we stream.
Send it to me now.
I can't. It's on my computer.
Uh-oh.
And it's on Paint Tool Sai.
Oh.
So it's very dangerous. But these two, my red and blue. Yeah. Okay, so connected again.
Oh, we already load.
Oh shit, what was that? Oh,
Oh, you good. Yeah, you good.
nice. Okay, so who should I draw first, Adrian or Cass?
Go, Adrian.
Okay, Adrian's an incubus. I love him. He doesn't have much of a personality at all. I actually shouldn't have included him on this list. Oopsie.
His personality is that he's an incubus.
No, it's really not. So he's
I don't remember.
okay. This is like so hard to talk about on YouTube. I'm just gonna say it. He's comfortable with like sexual stuff, but he's very much not when it comes to romantic stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's really big, but whatever. He's very fun to draw, honestly, so I recommend drawing him. Although, this is not going to be the best drawing of him. So, oh man, it's so hard to talk about one without talking about the other. And the other is like so much more developed.
Talk about Cass then. Oh wait, no, you're already drawing Adrian. Never mind. You can talk about both. It is their section.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually a so much better way of doing it. So Adrian and Cass. Cass is basically he's a lot like Alexander. In that they both have powers and they're both similar personality wise, except Cass is even more antisocial than Alexander.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. He takes pride in it a little bit. So, not Adrian. Cass is a part of what I like to call the experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you completely told me about this yet? I don't know.
I don't think so.
You just like pop it in to conversation every once in a while.
Yeah. So, basically, the experiment is where they test the abilities of humans with abilities. They have to be completely human. And they have to have like special non-human abilities. And so Cass is a part of that. Adrian doesn't really like that he's a part of that, but there's nothing really that he can do because Cass also hasn't doesn't want to be a part of it really, but there's nothing he can really do about it. There's kind of like, yeah, you kind of have to do this for the sake of science. And he's like, well, can't argue with that.
Science, bitch.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember his outfit. Ah. I'm drawing him in his experiment outfit. Oh, notification. That's just Instagram being Instagram.
Lovely.
Yeah. Actually, I don't really remember his outfit from the experiment. Oopsie. And my sketchbook is like buried under piles of trash.
It was one of the bodysuits.
Oh wait, here it is. Ha ha ha. They're all bodysuits. That's the experiment.
I know. That's why I said one of the bodysuits. So I was
Yeah.
always right.
There we go. That's his experiment outfit. And let's just draw his lovely hair that I don't really like and I kind of want to change, but nothing else looks good on him. Just a bun. He just wears it in a bun.
You should totally, like, get around to changing that.
Yeah, I've tried so many times, but it looks like crap. He just looks good with his hair in a bun.
Ooh, try one of those, like, ponytails, but like the bottom's like still like out. I'm like, hold up, I got stuff on Pinterest.
Yeah, just send it to me later. Or send it to me now and I'll do it later.
Yeah.
But they're a pretty cute couple, honestly.
Like a one of these.
Oh, half up, half down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his hair's like kind of long.
Try it. Just try it.
Yeah, I'll try it. But Cass, although it doesn't really seem like it, he really likes teasing Adrian with like the whole romance thing. And he's a bit of an asshole about it, and I love that. If you can't tell, I love lovable assholes.
Yeah.
And since I did
Don't
both of them
wonder
in
how
one,
you ended up with me.
yeah. So that kind of does it for both of them because I drew them both. Oh yeah, Cass can read minds. That's his power. And it causes stress, and also, he loses a lot of sleep over it, which Adrian is helping him get back. Also, Adrian sometimes has a beauty mark that's a heart because he's an incubus, and I almost said incubus daddy. The devil of lust, Asmodeus, has heart freckles. So, anything that he creates gets like a little bit of his characteristics in there. So yeah, the incubus daddy has hearts on his face.
Incubus daddy.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And kind of sexy.
Alright, so roll the die.
One.
Oh. Lights on Damien!
Ooh. Mermaid and non-mermaid.
Mermaid, non-mermaid. Also known as a human.
No, non-mermaid.
Alright.
That's anything that there's two races: mermaids and non-mermaids.
You're right, you're
If
right.
you-
How long have we been going? An hour. Exactly 1 hour.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for like an hour, and I've done nothing.
I'm gonna take a little sippy sip of my green tea.
I have Powerade.
That's probably better than what I've got.
Yeah, but I like green tea more.
I like Powerade more.
Powerade's not as good as Gatorade though.
It's debatable.
It just
Are the
tastes
flavors the
awful.
same?
No, they have the same flavors, but they taste different.
Because I really like the taste of Powerade. But also, that was always after working the concession stand with my mom.
Yeah.
And during the concession stand with my mom. After the concession stand was always a Dr. Pepper.
I like that.
Yeah. Alright, so Lysel. Because I want to talk about Lysel. Lysel is a mermaid. And basically, the whole story of Lysel and Damien is... I guess I'm talking about Damien. Because Damien is very antisocial. Even more antisocial than any of my characters. Like, to the point where he would use the excuse, sorry, my mom said no in college.
Yeah.
And Lysel is, again, a mermaid. And he has to choose between living his life as a human or living the rest of his life as a mermaid. He can only choose one. And it is Damien's job to get Lysel to fall in love with him like he has for Lysel. And get him to love either him or being a human. Preferably him. So that they can, like, just live their domestic life together. And Lysel is having very little of it. I don't want to say he's having none of it, because that makes it seem like it's coercion, but it's really not. They do end up falling in love. So, Lysel is having very little of it. That's a shoulder and a half. There we go. There's a shoulder that I can be proud of. I don't know which way his body's facing. There we go. That's the body facing. Also, Lysel has to wear, basically only Damien's clothes. Well, Damien does get him his own clothes, after they start living together. But Lysel just kind of chooses to wear Damien's clothes because he likes the way they fit better. Because he doesn't like the way clothes cling to him. Because he's very used to just being a mermaid and not having any shirts. So he doesn't like the way it clings to his skin. And he likes the looser fit of Damien's clothes better.
He likes boyfriend fit.
Yes. Of his boyfriend.
Yeah. Specifically, no other clothes.
No other boyfriend. And basically, the way Damien comes across Lysel is he's at the beach very late at night, trying to, like, get to this very secluded place because he just likes being in secluded places. Because he's a loner. Like a loser. I'm a loner. Kind of.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I'm looking at each other. That's cute and romantic. Oh, these eyes. That's creepy. That's so scary. I like that mouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it. Wait, let's make a red heart. Oh yeah, so... Oh man, I had a point. But I lost it immediately when I gave him that mouth. Oh yeah, so basically he's like only nice to Lysel. And he's like trying to be on his best behavior, for lack of a better word. For lack of better words. So that Lysel doesn't get like annoyed with him and not want to be around him, because that would absolutely crush Damien. And so he kind of comes off as like pretty clingy around Lysol. And shit. Yeah, basically he's just head over heels for this fish boy. And the fish boy eventually falls in love with him. And they just live a very nice, happy ever after story. And that's Lysol and Damien. Oh wait, no, we have to have Lysol reciprocating.
Because he does.
He does. He's blushing. He likes it. No, not a forehead blush. That's a bit intense. Alright, roll the die.
Okay, let's see. 7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titus and Godwin.
Ooh. I know Titus.
Godwin's the, elf. I can show you a pic. Let's see. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay. So. Actually, how long have we been going? About an hour.
Just over an hour.
I think I might call it here. Yeah, and I'll just write
Same.
down Titus and Godwin.
Yeah, save this for another shoot.
Yeah, because I've been talking a lot.
Throat hurt?
No, but I feel like it might start hurting. I mean, you know me. I talk for hours on end.
Actually, sometimes you do, yeah.
I do?
Yeah, when you get really into something.
Alright, but I'm gonna call it there. Hope y'all have a lovely day. And do the things you like. Bye.
Come back for the Titus and Godwin stream.
Yeah, come back for that stream.